Hi everyone, welcome to Garden and Grub. Today we're utilizing the frozen broccoli that I grew in my garden this year, and I'm going to show you how to make this pasta. It's a misconception that Italians always have sauce on their pasta. In actuality, we only have sauce once a week, and that's on Sundays. So I'm going to show you how to make this easy supper. It's got your protein, there's beans in it, your vegetable, and your carbohydrate. If you want to have a side with it, I actually made some fried pork chops to go with it. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how I make this. Okay friends, so we're going to begin by adding a little bit of olive oil to a saucepan. We're going to add in some celery. This is frozen celery from my garden. And some onion. If you have fresh, go ahead and use fresh. But I just got some frozen vegetables that I would like to use up that I grew in my garden this summer. So now you're going to take a can of white beans. These are cannellini beans, but you can use white kidney beans or whatever, Romano beans, whatever beans that you'd like to use. We're just going to saute that and warm those beans through. Now I'm going to add some garlic powder. I didn't put chopped garlic. Feel free to do that. I put some salt and pepper in as well. My family doesn't like chunks and bits of garlic, so this isn't cooked down enough for it to soften, so I use powdered. Now I added some chicken bouillon, just mixed with water. If you have stock, go ahead and use that. I'm going to put a spoonful of pesto. Feel free to just use basil if that's what you have, but I have pesto, so I'm going to use that. Next, once your water is boiling, I'm going to add in my pasta. I'm using the rotini pasta because of the corkscrew shape. It's going to hold on to the sauce much better. So this is the frozen broccoli that I grew, and I've been just taking it out as I use it. So this is just broccoli. You can use fresh if you have it. You're going to add it to the last 5 minutes of your pasta's cooking time. That way it doesn't turn into a giant mush. So you're going to scoop out some of your pasta water and you're going to add that to the beans because the pasta water has starch in it. So it's going to thicken it slightly, and you'll see how the starch does thicken it up. So give it a stir in. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so hopefully the pan doesn't move too much. But that is basically our pasta sauce. So once it's done, you're going to add, when your pasta is done, you're going to add it to the beans. Now you can see how the broccoli is still intact. That's why you add it the last 5 minutes. Give that a stir to give it a good mix. While it's simmering, the pasta will absorb some of the liquid. Now you're just going to scoop it into your plate. It's a very hearty and flavorful dish, very simple to do, and full of wholesome ingredients. I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese on top. So this bean sauce is actually made while your pasta water is boiling. So by the time your pasta's done, this is done. And then a drizzle of olive oil on the top of the pasta. And don't forget to sprinkle some black pepper. If you like it spicy, you can use red chili pepper. So there you have it. There is supper. It is delicious. It's hearty. A family favorite. Don't forget the bread to scoop up that sauce on the bottom of your plate. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for cooking with me. I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much, friends. Have a wonderful day.